round everybody up and deport them. And you know what I say? Tell me how you would do that. Seriously, let's get from all of the demagoguery and the applause lines to let's get specific here. How would you round up and deport 12 to 14 million people? Because I tell you, I've thought a lot about this. It would take about, I don't know, another 100,000 federal law enforcement officials. It would take more than $200 billion. It would take a convoy of buses, of 200,000 buses stretching 1,700 miles. You would have to give authority to these federal law enforcement officials to go into your home and your business. I don't think most Americans would welcome that. A federal law enforcement official knocking on your door saying, I'm here to search to see if you have any undocumented people, invade your privacy. I don't think that would go over really well. So here's what I think we should do. I think we should bring people out of the shadows. I think we should register everybody. If someone committed a crime in this country or the country they came from, they should be deported. No questions asked. That is not acceptable. However, that does not describe the vast majority of hard-working people who get up every day, they work hard. Every one of us knows somebody who is here who's undocumented. They may have made your breakfast at the restaurant this morning. They may be taking care of your grandmother in the nursing home. And so what we need to do is to say, all right, here are the conditions you have to meet in order to stay. You do have to pay a fine because you came here illegally. You do have to pay back taxes over time. You do have to try to learn English, but we have to do more to help people learn English. We haven't done enough in recent years to make that possible. And you have to wait in line. You can't jump the line over people who are here legally waiting to become citizens. But once you are registered, you will then be able to have legal status in America. You will be able to work legally, have a driver's license, and be on the path to citizenship. Now, in order to do any of this, we have to reform our government. We have to end the cronyism and the no-bid contracts and all of the abuses that we've seen under the Bush administration. And we've got to get back to an old-fashioned idea. How about appointing qualified people to run our government again, who know what they're doing and can get the job done? And finally, we have to restore American leadership and moral authority in the world. And that begins by ending the war in Iraq and bringing our troops home as quickly